I was doing the math and I figured out that this year I listened to at least 256 albums that came out this year. I will be talking about my favorite albums that have come out this year over the next week or two, but I'm going to be sprinkling in some different things in there as well, including my favorite singles. In no particular order, my favorite singles this year include Wet and Wild by Rose Gray. Really infectious, fun, danceable, electro pop, and really, fun for a party. Trust by Rebecca Black. When I talked about wanting to see Rebecca Black at Hinterland, when I talked about some other people wanting to see her DJ at Bonnaroo, they were like, "Oh, I hope she does a remix on Friday." And here's the thing: that was a long time ago. Friday, that's what, might as well be by a different artist. Really fun song. Also, the Trust music video is great, so check that out if you have not seen it. The next single to talk about is Don't Remind Me by Amber Mark featuring Anderson .Paak. These two come together really incredibly, super funky song. It's got some R&B in there. It's got some other stuff in there. But for the most part, it's just very funky. It's just very fun. And it's all about, Amber Mark is just singing about how she wants to do anything that does not remind her of her ex or the past person or whoever, anything that doesn't remind me, that's a-okay. Jennifer's Body by Julia Wolf. I'm not even sure if you would consider this a single necessarily, but you know what, as far as like a track that was on like a single song on an album that like really stuck out to me that I just like kept coming back to, that would be Jennifer's Body. Great song. Really phenomenal songwriting. If I had to pick one song out of this list that was my favorite single, it would be Baccarat. That song just like glued itself to my soul. It's so good. It has this crazy polyrhythmic chorus. It's so good. Leon Thomas's voice sounds incredible. The band is really rocking out. They sound great. I think the whole EP, the Folks EP, is great. You will see me talk about it again. So, those are my favorite songs of the year. Hope you enjoyed some of those. If you haven't listened to them, go ahead and check them out. Why not? Who knows? What's the worst that could happen? You like them? Uh-oh. Anyway, I'll see you later. I'll have even more music to talk about later on, and I think probably my next video will be about my favorite EPs. And spoiler alert, I already mentioned one of them.